Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Leadership is the same. I have no way of measuring that you're being a good leader on a daily basis. Even the best leaders are sometimes terrible leaders on a daily basis. There's no good metric. The problem is it's very hard to measure in short, discrete packets, but it's very easy to measure over distance, over time. That's the problem. Good leadership is obvious. You measured in things like churn. You know, what's the average lifespan of your employees? I love reading all these reports that say, well, the trend is that people are spending less and less time at their jobs now, and maybe it's because they're looking for more adventure. No, it's because they don't feel safe, and why would they stick around? There's no loyalty. It's not a good trend. It's a symptom. Parenting. Think about what a great parent is. A great parent is willing to sacrifice, give of themselves, discipline when necessary, provide opportunities, provide education. Also, this young little thing can grow up and achieve more than they thought they ever could for themselves. What's a great leader? Somebody who's willing to sacrifice and give of themselves and provide opportunities, education, discipline when necessary. Sometimes help them up, sometimes make them get up themselves, all so they'll grow up and build confidence and achieve things I couldn't even achieve for myself. Same thing. There's a photograph in the New York Times a bunch of months ago. Do you remember those shootings in Kenya? And the amazing thing was there was a photographer who was on the scene. Usually we see the aftermath, right? And this particular one, there was a photographer in the mall. And so we got to see pictures of what was going on. And there's one photograph, you can look it up, it's online. There's one photo, Taylor Hicks is the photographer's name, not the same Taylor Hicks. There's a photograph of a mother lying on top of her child. Okay, now think about that. At the sound of a gun, it's a mother's instinct to throw herself onto her child, potentially risking her own life to ensure that the life of this young, precious thing will survive her. Now, on other days, mom gets to do what mom says because I'm the mom. And sometimes mom takes the liberties and enjoys the liberties of being the leader and being the one in charge. But when it matters, when the child's life, survival are at stake, there's no question what a good mother does. They throw themselves on top of their child, no question asked, even at personal sacrifice. That's called leadership.